Sometimes discipline doesn't come from books. It comes from loyalty. Let's begin story. Lonely child in a golden house. Just outside New York City, there was a wealthy neighborhood. Wide roads, perfect green lawns, luxury cars parked in every driveway. One house stood out even among the rich ones. A white mansion with glass windows and a tall iron gate. On the gate, a name was written in bold letters, the Andersons. Inside that house, everything existed. Money, servants, cars, technology, comfort. Everything except peace. A 13-year-old boy lived there. His name was Liam Anderson. Liam was rich, so rich that most kids at school wanted to be his friend, not because they liked him, but because of his last name. Yet Liam had no real friends at all. The rudest kid in school. Teachers knew Liam by only one title, the problem kid. He sat in class with his feet on the desk. When teachers asked questions, he either laughed or answered with sarcasm. If someone accidentally touched him, he exploded. "Don't touch me, idiot!" There was no respect in his words, no control, no manners. Students were afraid of him. Teachers were exhausted. The principal's office was filled with complaint files, all with Liam's name on them. But no one really knew the truth. His rudeness didn't come from pride, it came from loneliness. The kid who had everything, but no one. Liam's father was the CEO of a multinational company, always flying somewhere, always busy. His mother lived between social events and parties, always dressed perfectly, always unavailable. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. Liam lived with servants, but none of them truly belonged to him. When he got sick, the maid gave him medicine. When he cried, there was no one to listen. And when no one listens, a child learns how to shout. The day everything changed. One afternoon, on the way back from school, Liam's car broke down. The driver stepped out to fix it, and Liam walked alone to a nearby park. The park was old, simple, nothing like the rich neighborhood around it. In one corner of the park, a brown, dirty-looking dog sat quiet. Owner, no hope. Liam looked at the dog and snapped, "Get lost, you stupid dog." The dog didn't move. Liam picked up a stone, but didn't throw it, because there was something in the dog's eyes he had never seen in people before. Peace. The dog slowly stood up and walked toward Liam. It didn't bark. It didn't growl. It wasn't angry. It simply sat beside him. Liam felt uncomfortable. "Aren't you scared of me?" he asked. The dog gently wagged its tail. For the first time in his life, Liam felt something strange. Someone was looking at him without judging him. Daily meetings and unspoken friendship. The next day, Liam came back to the park. Max was there too. The third day, the fourth day. Soon, stopping at the park after school became part of Liam's routine. He talked to the dog about his anger, his frustration, his loneliness. The dog never replied. It just listened. Sometimes it rested its head near Liam's feet, quietly reminding him, "You're not alone." Liam named Max. Discipline begins with routine. One morning, Liam arrived late. Max was sitting there as usual. But when Liam showed up, Max stood up and started walking around the park. Same time, same path, every single day. Liam asked quietly, "You do this every day?" Max wagged his tail. That night, Liam set an alarm. The next morning, for the first time in his life, he woke up before it rang. Self-respect. Max never begged for food. Even while searching through trash, he carefully picked only what was edible. Liam watched closely. A dog with nothing, yet full of dignity. That day, Liam didn't throw his lunch into the trash. Silence is strength. At school, a student tried to provoke Liam again. The old Liam would have fought back. But this time, he took a deep breath. He remembered Max, who never barked yet earned respect without fear. Liam stayed silent. People started noticing the change. Teachers were shocked. Liam said sorry today. The principal closed his complaint file. For the first time, his mother spoke to him at the dinner table. His father looked at him and said, "You seem different." The hardest day. One day, Max wasn't at the park. Not the next day either. On the third day, Liam searched everywhere until he reached an animal shelter. Max was there, weak, sick, barely standing. Liam broke down. He cried louder than he ever had before. Max slowly wagged his tail. There was no fear in his eyes, only trust. That day, Liam understood something powerful. Discipline isn't just waking up on time. Discipline is staying loyal, even at the hardest moment. Max survived. Liam adopted him. At school, Liam was still rich, but no longer rude. People now said, he's disciplined. But Liam knew the truth. He knew who taught him. Not an ending, a beginning. Every morning, Liam and Max woke up together. One human, one dog, both changing each other's lives, lesson learning. Sometimes discipline doesn't come from books, it comes from loyalty. And sometimes the best teacher isn't human at all. If this story inspired you even a little bit, please support us by liking and sharing this video. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a story that can change the way you think. I'll be back very soon with another powerful and inspiring story. Thank you for being here with us.